Hey, folks. Getting ready for another short stream. I'm going to try and get at least a couple of hours in. Finally done with my daily stuff. So now we can focus.
What say the ashes? Thought I had more. Another keepsake, perhaps.
Now let's finish the one we're working on.
Once more.
Hey, Em, I'm back.
You are. Lord Hermes, go unseen.
You too. How's things? You good? I'm good, mostly. And good to see your task is underway, but change of plan, though it's a lot to ask. Up for a visit to Olympus sometime soon?
Lord Hermes, just a moment. What do you mean, Olympus? My task is to stop Kronos in the underworld. I can hardly breathe the surface air, much less get to a mountaintop.
Come on, Em, you have your ways. Gramps is up to something bad, more than his usual attacks, so just give it some thought. Wouldn't ask if it was nothing, right? Okay, gotta run, and so do you. I'll be in touch by Boone. So long for now.
Goodbye. Olympus, I accept this message. Olympus needs me. On the surface. Now we make haste. Suffer no more.
No, what's this?
Not even those with the power to enter the crossroads at will can entirely anticipate which of its 3 hidden paths shall be their exit.
I'd not expected this one. Some nectar. Over there.
Okay. After you slave throw, restore 5 points.
Ungrateful Daedalus.
taken, dearie. The handiwork of swiftest Hermes, I suppose. You know what else moves awful quick? Here, let me give you a little hint.
Scorch. Afflicted take 40 damage occurred from this every 1 second.
Flame of the Hearth. Vitality.
Welcome, Watcher. Yeah, we're doing a little better this time around.
Spinning, spinning goes the thread. Warp and waft, warp and waft. Puffed up and fold it.
Any surprises?
Dye the silk and load it. Spinning, spinning goes the thread. Warp and waft. My friend.
Each time I pass through Erebus, it's comforting to know I may run into you along the way. Here's something for your lovely lair.
Oh, why this is very sweet. It should attract a host of flies, I think. So thank you very, very much.
Well, if the gods love
Now,
it, the
won't you
flies
please
should
take
too.
this? It's only fair.
Arachne, this is beautiful.
Salute.
Peace, Arachne.
Be well, won't you? I don't
Yeah, what do we
remember
get?
anymore what it was like, having 2 legs. Only the 2. I'm hideous, I know, but I don't fall over myself like I once did. Second nature now, scurrying about.
Don't speak that way. My task would go much faster if I had legs like yours, Arachne.
Save your pity for another soul, my friend. Now then, I've saved some of my softest silk for you.
Let's see. Let's go with this one. Hephaestus or Charon? Hephaestus.
Farewell, my friend.
A root stalker.
No! Get out of there! No! No! Get out of there!
Foul spirit.
So you're a witch or something, I'm to understand. Then what do you need me for? That fancy magic of yours ain't all it's cracked up to be. My work, witchy, is reliable.
My silver.
The ever-restless shades of Erebus find little peace there, save for the prickly embrace of the gnarled branches of those writhing woods.
Am I fighting the spirits or the woods? You again. Begone from here. For me. My incantation must have led me to this place. The Underworld's power. Huh? Are you lost, little one? Ran off. More
I must be thinking of the previous run.
Silver.
Underworld bookman yet eludes the grasp of Kronos, does he? Turn to a life of the piratical smuggler in these dark times, huh?
Surging on. I heard from Hermes at last, my lord. He didn't get into the details of what he discovered, though perhaps you know more. I understand. It's not my wish to pry. I can take her.
Probably not.
I heard from Hermes, headmistress. He gave me the impression that Olympus needs my aid. What of my task?
Your task remains, as does the adversary whom you face. We shall discuss the matter with Hermes elsewhere. We have other matters first. Cross blades! We are three. Damname Isiot. Good hit. The tables turn.
I think not.
How about this?
No!
I suck at this game.
I hope you know.
And this is why I turned on God mode.
So blasted close. The headmistress got me again, Phrynos. But I won't back down. Dora must be hiding for a bit.
Do you have a moment?
Peace, Lord Moros.
To your success. If I may, Princess. The fated list of minor prophecies. Have you been able to make use of it?
I have. Thank you for bringing it to me. So then, the Fates already know what's going to happen in all this? Everything I'm going to do?
It doesn't quite work like that as implied by other comments in the previous game, but let's find out.
Well, yes and no. The fated list says as little of your future as necessary. I briefly was its host myself and saw there but a single prophecy, that I would pass it on to you.
Then that's a prophecy fulfilled.
The widely hated, feared embodiment of doom goes wherever the ever-weaving fates decide, and none but they can anticipate his arrival.
He sure knows how to make an entrance.
Princess? You have trusted allies on Olympus.
Well, this worked out, I guess.
Your generosity shall not be forgotten.
You are required at your post, Nemesis. Or shall you take to openly defying me just as your sister does? I shudder to think what your mother would say of you two.
You have no right to invoke my mother. None of this would be happening had you fulfilled your role as handmaiden and warned her an attack was imminent.
Best watch your mouth or I shall seal it shut. You may continue dwelling on a past you were not witness to, or you may do what is expected of Nyx's daughters. Or whatever Eris is up to. Your choice.
Each night, another possibility.
Where do we get limestone? Yeah, we need to get to limestone so we can start unlocking some of this other stuff.
Oskion Katoski.
You've done it.
So mote it be. Moonlight guides you, broker. Just checking up on you. Odysseus on leave. Here you go. Vengeance for my father. Which cards reflect my path?
Okay, we need the pearl.
So that's it.
Ooh, we can now.
Much deeper than it looks. The silver spade. You're mine.
Do make good use of that.
My collection grows.
Oh, let's see how much more do we have left for this one. 37 more ranks encounters before that's finished.
She's here, now watch and learn.
Salutations.
Good evening, young one. You're beginning to fill out that keepsake storage case, young one. Fine work, yet I must caution you not to collect just for collecting's sake.
The act of giving is its own intangible reward. Nectar sours when it's offered with impure intent.
Won't have impure intent on my damn training grounds.
Says the guy who probably drank more of it than most mortals ever have.
I'm off. Death to Kronos.
Fates themselves knew Kronos could be overthrown by his own kin. We've done it before, and we're going to do it again. Your assistance in the matter is appreciated.
Shocking every time.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be really useful.
Looks like a new path out.
Gonna have to try and make better use of these casts.
Zeus, take you. For my arcana. Out of my sight.
Scattered to the winds a bit, my niece. You've heard from those of us upon this mountaintop, but Zeus sent several of his children to take care of things down closer to the base. They're probably just fine.
Oh, chaos.
Some sort of gateway on the ground.
This is not going to be fun.
It wants some of my life essence before letting me in. Fine, it's only blood.
Welcome to what your brother had to experience
Where in
many, many times.
Who in the...
Did she get taught nothing?
What sort of boon is this? in such a place. Well, in the name of Hades, Olympus, are you there?
Olympus cannot hear you, Spawn of Hades, but I can. And I have for you a proposition. Assist with a quandary of mine, and benefit. Your response?
Almighty Chaos. I'm honored to make your acquaintance. What sort of quandary would concern the origin of all existence? And how do I fit in?
Time shall tell. But at present I have inferred that your response, in essence, was affirmative. Thus may our newly formed arrangement prove most interesting. Accept my mark and go. And later I shall open the abyss for you again.
What do I want to get? Okay, we'll go with this one.
There. I'll just have to live with the side effect for now. Let's begin.
Oh, that's definitely a lot better. I nearly killed myself, but it worked a lot better.
Hear me on my authority.
Oh, no, get away! Stop it! Oh.
Carefully.
Gonna do this one. Hopefully we get some HP back. Oh, thank God it's
This
not a
place
battle.
again.
That's a good thing.
Deep in the endless woods of Erebus lie secret clearings, undiscoverable, but through supernatural means.
I knew we'd find this place. Oh? Seeds. Huh. Again?
Guess we need to encounter it enough times before we do something. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Oh, little fly, come sit and rest your wings. You've grown so tired flying to and fro. I'll wrap you up and sing you soon to sleep. Drink you and leave a little heap. Oh!
Moonlight guide us and all.
You're awfully polite. Saw you get into a scuffle with the great big witch. Why are you fighting? I thought you were on the same side. Oh, I can hardly keep up with everything lately.
Headmistress and I aren't really fighting. Well, no, I suppose we are, except it isn't born of anger or misunderstanding. It's just her way of making certain I'm prepared.
Yeah, because if you can't get past her, you're certainly not going to get to Kronos.
Huh. Well, Look, you show her for me the next chance you get, won't you, my friend? And no pressure, but I might be watching just in case. I won't get underfoot, I promise. You truly do look great.
Oh good, some target practice then.
You wretches are in for it now.
Oh, get away from me!
Nice shot.
Good shot. Fancy running into you again.
Appreciate the backup.
Moonlight guide you. Hermes finally got a hold of you, did he? Sounds like things have really taken a turn on Olympus. Glad I'm not there.
Artemis, how can you say that? It's your home. I'm going to see if I can head up there and lend a hand.
Is that even possible for you? Born of the underworld and all that? Then again, you're a witch. Must have a remedy for everything. Then it's yours. See you.
See you.
Yeah, let's see what we got this time.
You dare. Out with you all. Such secrets in this stuff.
Okay, now I see what it does. I don't use that too often, so this is actually good.
Let's get to work. Nobody wants you playing favourites, witches. We've got this method of delivering you unmarked boons where you'll just have to take what you can get. Surprise!
Something changed about my Chaos Boon.
Oh, good. We got rid of the Chaos Boon finally. I mean, on the downside to the Chaos Boon.
Lord Charon, Moros returned. He's joined us at the crossroads. Now we've no fewer than 3 mighty sons of Nyx within our ranks. Granted, one's always fast asleep. Forgive me, I must not have understood. Hypnosis of greater use this way. Until we meet again.
Okay, here we go.
Hold. Hermes urged me to address a certain matter with you here. However, my view is you are unprepared for the surface as of yet.
Meaning you won't lift the wards barring the path to the surface. What if I remove them myself? I've seen how you do it.
Then you'll be more prepared than you are now. Till then, remember your objective lies below, past me. Crossed flames burn.
Finally, I keep forgetting about that. I gotta make better use of my
You have
casts.
survived against me, and for that, you're owed a gift. May you learn well through it, Malinois.
The Book of Shadows. Victory. He's back.
Ah, there you are. You have returned. Or lost your way, perhaps, in those interminable passageways beyond.
I know where I'm going. Whom do I address? And what are you doing here yourself in such a place?
He's technically probably not there knowing his power.
My name and business are not your concern. Is that not what you said? Ah, the impertinence of the youth of this age.
Wait.
Oh, what do we got here?
Look upon me. Rest easy now. The air's thick.
Now, I'm... What the?
Strength of the gods.
Oh yeah, that's right. It wasn't just any pots. It had to be specific pots. It's been a while. Can't believe I forgot that important detail from the game. Oh well.
You dare. Lord Hermes.
Oh! Get out of there!
Here we go.
Huh?
Give up already, girl. I know who you are. I know where you go. You shall not get there.
Magic. Kronos. I'll carve you limb from limb for this. For everything.
How frightening. Unfortunately, we shall never know if yours was a mere empty threat, for you are going on a little time out. At least until some other matters are resolved.
No.
You wish to traipse through this realm, then here, bask in it.
Over there. Where am I? Or when?
What witchery is this? You knew how to resist my little step.
Message. It'll take more than that, Kronos. Now that's a sea serpent. Stick to the seas next time. A lotus flower.
That which slithers, seeps, and crawls, all of it thrives within the foul air and crushing climate near the bottom of the sea.
The air is definitely stuffier down here.
Can't you see my brother and I are in the middle of something? Deal, Charon.
Yeah, she takes the one I would have wanted.
now.
No, we made some
You
progress.
could have done better than that.
Oh, go F yourself.
Get out of my head. You're always watching over me, you and these little shades.
I'm wondering if he's actually a spy or something.
Oh, hey. Salutations.
You invoke me?
Oh, for the love of God.
Oh, what gives there, Mel? You look like you've seen a... I don't know, but whatever it was, it got under your skin. Oh, skin seems nice.
I'm alright. Just a little shaken. First nightmare since all this started.
About time, you were past due. Oh, how scary would you say it was compared to,
The terrifying visage that you see before you now?
Not even close.
Some spirits of the dead forever wander aimlessly, whilst others, lacking even so much will, merely linger in a single place.
Dora does need to get out more often.
Not happening.
Where's Lord Moros? The fated list of minor prophecies. The fates expected this.
Now I just need to unlock that. You know, like to unlock the rod and we get what? No, ashes. We get plenty of ashes without that. This was more useful. Let's go make sure we actually need something.
Headmistress, I saw him, Kronos. First beyond Erebus in the guise of an old man. He then attempted to ensnare me in some vision out of time. The river of flame, everything ablaze.
Still, your heart, Malinois, you're safe. And you were able to return again, which means that all your training served you well. So then, he realizes who you are.
So he claims. I broke free from his spell like it was second nature, but neither could I raise a hand against him. What must I do now?
Nothing has changed. You're to confront him down where he resides, where your mother and father rightly ought to be. But go with patience, not with haste. He may know something of your power now, yet not enough.
Yes, Headmistress. I need to make my own way to the surface.
Shadow. How do we get Shadow? Well, I guess we can mark that.
Evening, I think. So, there's a bit of a new wrinkle in our plans. We've been able to verify some of the details that Master Hermes suggested to you about what's brewing on the surface.
Please tell me what you may. And if you think it wise for me to deviate from my objective to address whatever's going on up there.
The forces of Kronos gather to sail on Olympus through a channel cut across the land. You're poised to disrupt the enemy ranks from within. Aid Olympus, and your chances against Kronos may improve.
The warded pathway leading up should drop me right into the heart of our foe's forward garrison. It seems so reckless.
Call it a calculated risk.
Says the one that doesn't have to do the calculated risk.
Take all the time you need.
Ah, that's a nice touch.
I have this.
We need a pearl. We need... Wait, can we unlock this now? I think we can unlock this now.
The centaur. One to keep track of.
Oh, wait.
Know the past, know the future. I can't quite grasp this one.
We bid you welcome to the vanguard of the underworld. What ails you, young one? You have a look of consternation which mayhaps my breadth of experience could alleviate. Go on, just spit it out.
Oh, Commander. I was just thinking about all the reagents I still need. Some grow in different regions or require different tools. It's a lot to keep in mind.
But you don't gotta keep it all in mind. That purple pack you carry all your stuff in somehow? Don't you got all your notes in there too? So if you don't remember where to nab something, check there. In fact, why don't you do it now?
I do have notes on everything in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes, but where do we get some of these things? Because we still need to get limestone. I'll be back momentarily. And I'm back.
This is my path. To the House of Hades.
We've been locked in conflict with Kronos for so long that we've begun to doubt that anything can meaningfully change. I wonder, Flower, can you truly rid us of this blight?
Greater strength. carefully now. That gloom, a shadow spiller. Dock with you.
Such deep, impenetrable gloom surrounds the Underworld Princess that not even her infernal eye can easily discern what horrors lie therein.
If I can't see into the shadows, I'll cut through.
Hollow said you met your flighty cousin Artemis. Now that's some tracking skill, I must admit. She's gone so often, figured she was merely lollygagging with her woodland friends again.
Technically, they're working with her, probably.
Who's next?
This one we could destroy ranged attacks.
Some bones. Return to dust. The Trident Sigil. They'll drown. I'm ready.
Probably not, but
It's
hey.
warm.
From nothingness sprang all creation, light and darkness, and the world itself. Yet all that nothingness remains, carefully tucked away where none can find it, save for those invited in.
Best keep our voices down.
When I created life, I had my doubts. Would it invite more problems than it solved? I would be curious to see. Thus my experiment continues to unfold, its outcome yet uncertain.
Almighty Chaos, with your experiment so vast in scope. What can one individual achieve? The quandary you mentioned when first we met. What would you have me do?
Spawn of Hades, I ought to clarify I do not care for idle talk. Ask me no questions. Respond only when prompted or when necessary in the absolute. But above all, do as you will.
That means whatever if she willed, that she talks.
My mark is yours.
Ash of the Dead.
Kronos to impress all of those golden coins in his own image, with the promise of a new golden age, some mortals say. Pah. That age has long since passed, and no amount of shining metal shall bring it back.
Special offer of some sort, my lord. I've returned as much gold as I could, but know full well it isn't easy for you to procure the goods you provide. Why, thank you.
I should have talked to him first then.
Here goes. Come, headmistress. If I could be provoked that easily, I'd stand no chance at all. Not even if the fates desired otherwise.
Good fortune seldom comes to those in no position to receive it. Show me your victory was no mere accident.
Oh, that was chaos.
Frost flames awaken! Be stronger than this, Millenoi.
This is all part of our experiment.
Ugh, headmistress.
Yeah, I'm not improving that as much as I did in the last game.
She's taught me to be stronger than this. I'll prove it to her yet.
My greetings.
Moonlight, guide us.
To victory.
You must know what I'm about to ask, Lord Moros. Especially since I promised many questions. You mentioned you were on a fruitless search. What was it that you sought?
Oh, well, the fates do like to send me off to fetch them this or that now and again. My search in some respects was similar, though I'm beginning to think they tricked me.
They sent you to find something that couldn't be found. And you can't just tell me what it is, can you?
I think they simply wanted me out of the way. Although I shouldn't speculate or further speak of this at all. Apologies.
I understand. Interesting. You're here, Lord Charon.
These shipments shall be very valuable to us. We remain, as ever, in your debt, Charon. May swift Hermes hasten your voyages across the realms, wherever he may be. And until we meet again, shadows conceal you.
Thank you for the supplies, my lord. There's more I can do with this cauldron. Headmistress, if I may, I ask of you, spirits of earth and night, to take away this pain that we may fight.
'Tis done.
It is done. I need pure shadow to permeate the surface wards. So what if...
Okay, so we're gonna need the fabric and we're gonna need more ash.
Full grown. Why not send Nemesis to the surface in my stead? Even if I undo the ward sealing the path, I don't know that I'll last long up there.
The matter on Olympus isn't as personal for Nemesis as it is for you. And she hasn't been especially receptive to suggestion recently.
No, I suppose not.
Princess?
Does Headmistress know yet of your little excursions? Not much escapes her notice last I checked.
Strongly advise you mind your own responsibilities. Hecate doesn't control me, and you should show a little gratitude.
Maybe you should be less of a bee.
For what? Endangering us all? I didn't ask for your assistance, Nemesis.
Because you're weak.
There's something by the broker. Special order privileges from Lord Charon himself.
Okay, so as we collect those cards, we can use them to get things like this. Okay, that makes sense.
Order approved.
Prophecy foretold.
Good evening, broker. I'll take it.
Ash. Do I have enough for any ash?
Should be of use.
Yeah, we're not gonna have enough to get there, so we're gonna have to probably just let the rest of it go be gained from the missions. Oh, yeah, and I can't spend any what we have because we need that for the next... for unlocking the surface. Which might get things like limestone and such. I have to assume some of the resources are over there.
Ugh, these blasted wards.
Cease messing with that thing. And what are we to do? Merely stand by and let the Titan have his way?
Have you seen, Commander? Lord Charon's come to visit us. At last our supply lines are secure. and our counter-assault begins.
Yeah. It's been quite some time since good Lord Charon visited us last. We'd better all be on our best behavior around him. But, where'd you get all that supply line stuff?
Why, he told me himself, sir. In his way.
Oh.
Farewell, Commander. No holding back.
Could have informed us. Informed me, whilst you grew supple and strong in the witch's care. Yet knowing Hecate, she must have deemed the risk too great. I understand. I'll try to understand.
Well, at least she's improved over the first game.
I see.
Oh, this is good. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good one.
Let's head this way this time.
We only got one direction.
I'll send you to your graves. Freeze.
Zeus only targeted one, but she targets everything inside the circle. That's much better.
I merely borrow this. My mother's strength. Why not?
No, we're in better shape than last time we were doing that. No special clothes.
I once created a similar arrangement with a different spawn of Hades. He was an interesting subject. The interval since last we met grows ever longer now. Do you know his status? Respond.
You mean my brother Zagreus? Kronos took him, along with my parents and their closest associates. They're in the lowest reaches of the underworld, where I am headed now.
I'm guessing that means Achilles had to be definitely among them if he took the house.
I see. Time appears to be the source of many problems recently. As for your brother, I found him to be quite amusing. How interesting that offspring can be so dissimilar.
Should be manageable.
Here!
I can't.
Yeah. Got him. Before it got too bad.
You look like you've been beaten like a chunk of ore. Just keep it together long enough to appreciate my handiwork.
Oh yeah, that's right. She can't move fast. Oh yeah. Whenever she comes up and her special is an option, we were going with the special. And it's not even the most powerful variation.
Ensnared. That's one of Lord Charon's wells. Into the purse. Fair trade.
And take that.
The boon from chaos just took hold.
See if I can get that healing. Okay, yeah, so it has
Feels
to be the
even
attack.
sturdier.
And we go see him save some money.
Officially, I'm keeping tabs on you. You're not supposed to know, just so you know. I tell Olympus all the latest happenings, nothing too private, mind, and then I tell you more. Just keeping tabs on everyone, I guess.
Sounds like basically the same deal you had with Zagreus.
Ready? I sense that Demeter is with you once again. I suspected she would either be among the first to lend support or to refuse.
Could you not have told her about me, Headmistress? To have lost her daughter and grandchildren. I cannot imagine her sorrow.
It was a painful choice to leave her in the dark. She would have gone to war immediately, but our task requires patience, as you know. The all-consuming flame! Divide and strike.
I don't think so.
Indeed. Return to fight, sisters.
Well, we're gonna lose this one.
Beware. Tremble beneath the moon. Lesson learned, I trust.
Yeah, I need to get better. The only good news is we're building up that resistance, which will make it easier for me to just
she's
tank hits.
Strong.
No, duh. I'm trying to not swear as often when I stream.
Feels like 3 against 1 when I face Headmistress out there.
Makes me wonder how Zagreus would have dealt with her. You know, would he been even more trouble than her, or is she better equipped? Is she less equipped? Mind you, by the time, if say it was before Kronos, but post everything that happened in Game 1, he probably would have been a beast because he had so much darkness unlocked. He would have had the mirror completely mastered. He would have known so many different boons and all that. You know, like, well, mind you, it's all RNG, but still.
Hey, Mal. I was just floating. Floating around, I guess. And existing. Just kind of existing a lot lately. You?
Failing, making progress, I don't know. Speaking of, shouldn't you be practicing your haunting, Dora?
Oh, yeah, no, I thought maybe I'd take a break from that. Why do now what you could do later, right?
For the sense of accomplishment?
Princess.
Let me see. I have to ask you something, Lord Moros. Though I think I may already have the answer. Has the war with Kronos and Olympus taken some new turn?
I'm sorry I can't answer you, Princess. I'm bound never to speak of matters in connection to the weavings of the Fates. If you knew more right now, it could unduly influence your path.
And? Knowledge is preparation. It seems strictly to our benefit for me to know as much as possible about what I'm getting myself into.
Perhaps. Nevertheless, I cannot break my oath. I trust, though, that you'll learn the truth of it when the time is right.
I'll be waiting.
Yeah, that seems like it's a tricky situation to be in. You gotta sort of respect your oath, but you also want to help, so he has to work within the confines of that oath.
Moonlight guide you.
Last night, Headmistress, I traversed a gate that led me to the depths of chaos, where I met its host. I've heard so much from you of Nyx, yet somehow I never expected to meet her mother and father. of all creation, not just her.
An audience with primordial chaos. I'd not entirely expected that. Although, given that Nyx herself has not been seen since Kronos took the House of Hades, I am unsurprised. There is no fury like that of a parent bereft of their child. Does Chaos seem an ally to us, then?
Actually, this is one thing I wondered. Nyx is clearly strong enough to scare the crap out of Hades. In myth, even Zeus did not want to oppose her. And yet, she got her butt kicked by, well, at least captured by Kronos. I know Kronos is strong, but Zeus managed to beat him. So how strong is freaking Kronos, mind you, once again, if he attacked by surprise, and that even if she were on par or stronger, or at least a challenge to him, it still gives him an advantage. And, well, being a master of time versus the master of mistress of darkness, who knows how that would work.
I believe so.
Well, thank you, Nyx, for that.
May my intent be true.
Oh, great. Now we need more things.
Jot it down.
Oh, we can make it.
Essences of shadow to the surface rise. It'll be worth the wait.
Oh, okay, so it needs time. Okay. Sucks, but oh well.
Odysseus out checking on reports. Some nightshade. May you have pleasant dreams for as long as you slumber. And if and when you finally wake, know that this nectar shall be waiting for you. Wait, welcome to the what? Moonlight guides you. Got something for you?
I think we'll try one more run, and then I guess I'll take a break. I thought I saw something happen. I'm going, nope.
Everything's in order?
Yeah, I thought there, for some reason, I thought in the corner shimmered in a different way. Going, it must be my imagination or something else happening, and I just thought it was connected.
Everybody at attention.
Salutations.
Hey, you getting a handle on that walking stick of yours? There's other stuff you might like better in the puddle back there if you got the silver for it. Just be sure to try it all out on me.
You mustn't speak ill of Descura, sir.
I like the speed and style of the sickles, but it didn't quite work.
Heading out. This is my path.
You're popping up so much
Go
lately.
forth on this next ordeal with my blessing, granddaughter. I have a feeling it shall be a very cold night for our enemies.
Yeah, we did very well with this last time, so we're sticking with that.
Cold, take you. to spare.
The goddess Demeter is set for war and lends to you her wrathful strength. The mother of your mother has experience fighting titans, her predecessors. You all have grown so numerous that very little common ground remains. So shall it be.
One of Lord Charon's wells. I can do this. Life. Back to dust.
Okay, let's see. What was the... How does this thing work? Where is the chaos? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we need one more encounter and it's done.
Ah, yes.
Feared us gods, but turn their backs on us. I'd say a show of overwhelming force ought to remind them who's the captain of the ship, however, no?
Where to go? now for you. Should help.
Sit and rest your wings. You've grown so tired flying to and fro. Huh. Sorry for the mess. Join me. See you in the crossroads. You saved me. My silk is everything to me. It's stronger than it looks. Keeps me safe. It can suffocate even the strongest prey. Don't you like it? Is there a certain pattern, color combination you admire?
It's lovely, Arachne. Look, I wish I could stay and admire it, but...
But you can't. I understand, I truly do. Though it would mean a lot to me if you would take some of my silk with you on your way. Like a warm embrace. Goodbye for now.
Splinter and fall.
Yes.
There. This is my father's realm.
I sensed your presence. You bear the wheel trinket I bestowed. I once used it to hone my craft. May it now help you do the same.
Hopefully.
This wheel, a labyrinth with no beginning and no end. Pathways that circle back upon themselves, like Erebus.
Like life itself. 3 stages intertwined. Let us go through the stages now. Now the crossed blades! Present future! dead. Simple to evade, that one. Selene tests your will. Well fought. But I cannot mend your wounds, and neither shall your enemies.
Yes. Got it.
And is he here? Yeah, he is.
How fare you, little one?
Pain in the butt.
You seem to know your way around. I am master of this realm, yet even I would never venture into yonder woods. You even found your way back from your detour in Asphodel.
Damn you, Kronos.
The fates cannot help you now. Stop. 'Tis a pity that this granddaughter of mine is both a weakling and a fool, though an elusive one. I ought to thank the fates that we have met at last.
The fates had nothing to do with this. You took my family.
Our family. Make not their same mistakes, and in time, we surely shall grow past this halted start to our relationship. I shall see you later.
We have an HP bar and she's...
You...
Ugh. Well, off we go.
That briny smell.
I heard a ding, which means there's something down here. Not this. Oh, limestone.
since you got started, all I managed to confirm is Gramps got hold of someone whom he's sure gives him the upper hand. Right now, he's readying the next stage of his plan to bring this mountain down. I better go.
Time to send a message. Enchanted for the night.
Okay, there we go.
Cooked fish. Feeling fine.
Yes!
Should come in handy. You ought to have stayed below. Return to Shadow now. Get out of my head. You're liking all this rain, right, little one? Welcome, Lord Charon. Lord Moros is away. There's something new here.
Returned again.
Kronos was waiting for me again outside of Erebus. This time I recognized him right away, but I could do nothing against him.
Wily bastard. Arrogant to the last. So then, he knows of you. What did he say?
He thanked the fates that we had finally met, as though he'd been searching for me all this time, and told me not to make the same mistakes as my family.
Eject that poisoned memory from your mind. He knows nothing of the fate's designs. I shall reinforce all our protective sorceries, and you... fear not your enemy. Slay him.
Fresh from the pot. Our cauldron. rewards for my protection I dispel, for I am ready now for heaven as for hell.
So mote it be.
No protest from her, I'm surprised.
Epiphany. By blood and darkness, let my will be done.
Interesting.
So mote it be. Should be everything. Hear me, O Shades, on my authority. Give my demand all due priority.
So it shall be.
It is done. I'll have to see how much Kronos still loves his gold after all this. The good thing about traitors is their loyalties can be bought. New shipment there. Perfect condition. What do I need?
What?
Strictly business between you and Lord Charon, isn't it? Never seen you speak, except about his wares. At least you're providing him with gold.
You might technically have a brother, but you don't know what it's like having one around. Charon doesn't like to talk. I respect that.
Truly? He never seems to mind speaking with me in his way.
Maybe it's 'cause you're special.
Maybe because he at least semi-respects her. No.
Okay. Should be able to head to the surface now.
Yes, but I wasn't finished.
See Charon's latest haul, Goddess? Shipment by the riverside. All yours. And we're watching the rivers, making certain this won't be the last.
Lord Charon risks aiding my efforts in such a direct way. Are we able to compensate him at all?
Aye, with what gold we've gathered recently. It really means to melt down every last one of those Kronos coins we can get our hands on.
Oh, yes. You all look like you're being fed your share.
A small spring draws its heat from deep within the earth. Its waters so pristine and pure that they can cleanse the body and the soul.
If I get in, I might never want to get out. Could ask someone to join me for a soak.
I guess I'll try this one just to see what happens.
Hey, I suspect I know the answer, though I don't suppose you want to pay a visit to the springs? Clear our heads?
Appreciate the invite, but I'm on guard duty right now, probably until time claims us all. And this suit takes forever to get on or off.
I guess we need to have a certain connection.
Moonlight, guide us.
All of us.
Odysseus, how about alleviating the rigors of all this tactical planning with a visit to the springs?
I really do appreciate the offer, Goddess. Just... I think your headmistress would rather I stay here. You understand, don't you?
Maybe some other time.
Guess we need to have a certain level before we do it. I mean, we certainly can't do it with her, as just shown.
My altar. The boatman. This is beyond my grasp. Concentrate.
Not for long.
Ready. What secrets lie within?
Still need bronze before we can even try that, so I guess we'll see what weapons we can unlock.
All right. Zorafet, the Moonstone Axe. You can split anything apart.
Bear it with honor. To all of you just joining up, welcome.
May moonlight guide us.
Moonlight, yeah. There's something up with those nocturnal arms of yours. A certain aura that's surrounding one of them. The Grave Thirst.
A relatively simple incantation. I expected there was more to the connection between Knight's weapons and the dead. No wonder you can see it too.
Come now, not like I need eyes on the back of my cranium, but I can feel it in my bones. Want more bones yourself, just use a weapon with the thirst.
Whenever possible.
I think the axe has it.
That cuts straight to the bone.
Holy!
Over here. Fatal blow. Let us continue.
Okay, so it's a very broad string weapon.
The onion.
Okay, so yeah, we'll just save up, take a break. See you guys next stream. Hope you enjoyed this one.
Moon in darkest Erebus. I urge ye spirits of the crossroads thus. Look well upon the wards about this place, which keep us hidden within night's embrace. Ensure that each is whole, its strength secure, as we hold out against our common foe. To achieve victory, we must endure the ravages on us time would bestow. So mote it be.
now we'll stop, because now we saw that little cutscene I wasn't expecting. See you guys next stream, probably tomorrow, after work. See if I can get maybe a couple of hours every night. That way, even with the hectic schedule I'm potentially having, we can keep a nice steady flow of them coming.